Yo, what up, boys? We're back with another review. This game is interesting because it'll be best Qiyana and A, so it's gonna be me. I'm playing Qiyana against Shaden, which is really good. Let me guys show you the OPGG real quick. I know you guys like to see the OPGG, so I just got this account Challenger with 64% win rate. It's not Challenger here because it has to, you know, it's 4:30 p.m. and it refreshes like 2 a.m. I think, or something like that. So it's gonna refresh at 2 a.m. and now it's gonna be Challenger. I've been popping up every single game, like every single game, getting MVP. I'm playing against pretty good junglers as well, like Shaden. Speak, you know, people like that, Fire against Charisma, you know, stuff like that. So let's see. So this is how we're gonna do this game. Okay, listen. I was playing Qiyana, you know, you need to start Q, bro. Like, first mistake people do, they start W. Really, really cringe. You want to start Q. Another thing, let me move my camera real quick. Here in the runes, you want to take double AD, not attack speed. Why? Because you start Q, so your Q's gonna do more damage. And then you scale way better off AD than attack speed. The more the game goes on, the less you're going to use the attack speed, the less it's going to be valuable compared to 5 AD. It's going to give you a lot more damage. You want to smite the blue if the leash is not that good, like I just did right there, right? You want to look where the enemy started. We could see that Fira didn't leash. We saw that ball leash, so I knew the Kazakhs started red. So we wanted to go for a late invade this game, but it was kind of a bit too rushed because we're not really a group at the right timing. So we're like, no, let's not go for it. So at this point in the game, I want to go for the 3 camp. So what is that? It's basically blue. Grump rates into top lane, right? I see top lane, I look, I see Fira's really low, Shen having a push. I know Kaz is gonna go for most likely a 5 camp. Now he gets the first blood on his own. This is Tia Blade, by the way, if you guys didn't know. He's gonna do red, Goms, rates, blue Grump. That's what I think he's gonna do in my head. That's what I believe. So right now I look at mid, because keep in mind, I wanted to go top, right? But now it's not the best because this guy's full HP. I know he has flash shield because he said that he didn't use flash. Now I look at mid, it's like Cassidy walking pretty up, and I see the way I'm walking in the bush. I see there's no reaction. His party's even walking up. What does that tell you? That tells you there's no ward in the bush. So if you put his vision here, he has no idea what's going on. This guy's not even using his ward, right? So what does that mean? I know I have a Galio. What does that mean? That's just set up right here. You could see him right now just finishing his 3 bot camps here. So now we go for the gank. I want to go for the kill. This guy literally did one mistake, is walking back. Should just walk right up. So look, goes for the E, flashes the E, goes for the taunt. I follow with the flash Q, W, auto, EQ, ladies 1 HP, auto, goes for the, and doing, I go over the wall to dodge is flash W. Now he's getting pretty low. We know we could kill him, so I keep hanging out. I take ice, boom. What was that visual bug? The fuck was that? Yo, the spectator is biting like crazy, man. Oh my god. Sorry, boys, it's not really my fault, but it's just lagging. So boom. We know it's a Cassin. You gotta play with like the champions thing. You know Cassin, even if he flash, he has no, like, you know what I mean? No escape on top of the Galio's fighting Predator. We go for the kill here. Boom. Go over the wall with my W. Dodges his W. Now I keep playing with him. I take ice. Do like I can't help him. Then I take ice. I don't know why it's lagging. Game wasn't lagging, but whatever. Grab the kill. Now I already have 2 stacks of Dark Harvest. We see a TP of Cassin TPing right now. He TP'd on the ward in this bush, actually. There it is. And at this point, I want to go for the top crab. Why do I want to go for the top crab? Listen, huge wave coming in from Tia Blade here, crashing with 2 HP, right? So I just grabbed the crab real quick, and now we're going to go for the dive. So here's the mistake I did. I should have not used E on the crab, so when I go top, I have E. But that's not the, like, that's a mistake for me. Now this is a mistake from Tia Blade because in the chat right here, I'm pinging my E, and E goes in. But it was kind of close, so I get like his point of view. But what does that mean? If he just waits for me to get closer, like, it's not even about my E. If he just waits for me to get closer, I could go for the 2WQ and she's dead. But he really E'd when I was here, like, he's inting. That's just a bad play from Tia Blade. So now I get the kill, right? But I have to die because of it, right? Like, it just doesn't make sense from Tia Blade to go. Like, if you're Tia Blade here, that's a mistake. Like, you should definitely not do that. There's no rush for the dive. There's a million minions. There's nothing rushing right now. I'm literally standing right here. This guy is, like, now. Like, what are you doing? Just doesn't make sense to me. We knew Kazakhs was not going to be here because I killed him mid. So he was going to be delayed, right? Because he died. So just a really bad play. On top of that, right? If he waits for me here, we kill her over here. So I don't have to walk down. I could really walk up and I'm safe. And I don't die because Kazakhs coming from downside, right? So just a mistake from Tia Blade. At this point, he's flaming me for some reason. I'm like, bro, you got to chill that ego, bro. You got to chill that ego, my guy. Like, I'm not that type of guy, bro. I start flaming him back and shit. Like, bro, like, are you fucking stupid? Like, first of all, yes, I greeted for the crab. I wanted to get the crab because I knew I had a timing. It's different. If Kazakhs didn't die there, it would have been different. I would have been straight for the dive, ignore the crab. But I knew I had time because Kazakhs, we killed him mid. This guy is he's a bit cringe sometimes, bro. Not just Steel Blade though. So I'm gonna go for the Balding Crab now because, you know, I know it's gonna be up because Kha'Zix has to clear his camps here, right? Because he didn't, because we killed him. So while my EDC goes to help me, my support dies there Balding. Okay. Grabs the crab now. I'm gonna go for the classic full clear. As you guys know, you rush Dirk on Qiyana jungle. I mean, Yumu's just the best. I'm gonna clear now. Goes for the clear here. Perfect. Just speed this up. Nothing, really nothing special. And now I look mid, right? Why did I look mid? So listen, I finished clearing this, right? We look mid. We have a ward right here from Galio, right? Now, if we look, instead of starting this, I see that I don't start it, right? Because I see my Galio is in a pretty bad spot because he needs to crash the wave. He can't really walk too up because support's MIA, so Pike's probably going to get mid on top of Kha'Zix. So that's just game knowledge right there. Like, I know Kha'Zix wants to gank this because the way the wave is being played and Galio's low. So I just cover it. And as soon as I go there, I see with the word Kha'Zix and Pike running in. So I ping him like, come to me, bro, come to me. But then he starts stunting. So now we could go for the QWQ. Walk a bit left, dodge the stun of Pike. Gets hit by the hook. So I don't hit Kha'Zix because I want to run out of the threat range as fast as possible. Galio comes back in here, ease, land on the Pike and grabs the kill. Now it was a 3v2 and we turned it around for a 2-0 in our favor because we're fed me and Galio and because we played well, right? That's just game knowledge. If I started raids that and I would have came mid later, would have not got these 2 kills. That's just game knowledge. You gotta sometimes just really think about what is going to happen. That's just the more you play jungle, the more it's gonna happen. There's nothing really like to tell you guys. Because even if this wasn't worded, like I went to the play before it happened. So like it's just game knowledge, pretty much. Now I go for the clear, speed this up, nothing special. I'm pinging all teams. So I'm like, okay, I skip columns to go for the dive. I know Kha'Zix should be bot, so this is on my pings. If you look at the chat, I'm really pinging where he is. That's just game knowledge again. Why would he be here? Let me just explain real quick. Why would I know that Kha'Zix is here? I started bar, he started bot. I pad up, he pad up. I go for a gank mid on my way to padding top. He covers the gank, he dies. Boom. I go for the crab, I go for the dive. I see him coming back top. Boom. So I die to the Fira, but he showed they're trying to get the kill, but he didn't get it. So I know that because of that, he didn't have blue. So his blue is up, his Grum's up, his Wolves is up, right? So while he clears this, I went dot side and I got the crab. Then I started padding up. So while I pad up, he's going to clear this and then he has to pad down. So by the moment I'm up, he's going to be down. That's exactly the explanation. I hope you got that. Okay, let's see. So I'm waiting for this guy to push the turret here. I know there's no stress because I know Kassadin's showing. I know that Pike is bot and I know that Kha'Zix is bot. So I'm pinging my team. In the moment you see the pings in the map, I'm pinging my team that Kha'Zix is bot. Now we go for the dive. Pretty good dive. I'm waiting for the E dive. He goes to the Q, W, EQ, auto, and just grabs the one shot. Perfectly done. Yet again, he went a bit too early. I mean, I think that's some mistakes from TF Blade because if the turret is better, she could use her W better and we can like at least one of them die. So I keep pinging, but not this point. I know they're on dragon. Yet I ping the dragon. So I want my team to come here. Why? Because the crab is playing about 5 seconds now. I know he's going to go for the crab. I know it. So I ping my support like, come. Mid should have prio, right? He's pretty fat, so we know I could get the kill. So this is how we go. I grab the brush here. Goes for the double, misses. But then he has Predator, so he should just turn. But instead he goes on Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix jukes with his ult. Nice ult. But then Predator's 2P, honestly. Like, Galio Predator is not balanced. So boom, they go for the kill. I land the ice on him, so I go for the R because I know I land the ice on him over here on the wall. So then I grab the kill over the wall with a WQ finish. I know the red's up because if my blue's up and I started blue, his red is up if he started red. They try to ambush us for some reason. They're literally trolling over there. I tried to dodge the stun, but I didn't. I know they couldn't kill us. Like, bro, listen, this guy is level 4. Like, there's no way to kill us there. That they're just trolling. That's just trolling from them. Top kills Fira again. We're trying to go for the kill here. Everyone misses kind of everything. We just need to push the wave. So I'm really waiting here to push the wave. And I see the wave crashing, so I go for it. WEQ grabs the kill on him again. At this point in the game, I'm pretty fed. Listen, I have already 8 stacks of the Dark Harvest. If you're starting out playing Qiyana jungle, don't take Dark Harvest because you're not going to get enough stacks for it to be worth it. If you're like just like okay kind of player, like, even if you're like, I would say it's the question of rank, to be honest. Like, if you're like below diamond, I would probably recommend going electrocute. Don't go conquer, it's terrible. These runes are the best. You guys already know I've been talking about these runes for a long time now if you watch my videos. I mean, not really because this video is coming out more early. All my junk, because right now I need to empty. If you guys know me, you know, like I have a stash, like a YouTube stash. Right now I need to empty the stash of my videos. Once the stash is empty, I'm going to start having the jungle video coming out. Here is one mistake I did this game, and let me talk about that. This one mistake I did. So I start blue, right? So his red is up, but I took his red early. Actually, we didn't take his red because we killed Pike and Ziggs and we didn't have time to take it. So I know it's still up and we have a ward on it. What does that mean? He's going to go for red, Golem into raids, right? Because the raids are going to respawn. So me, instead of going for raids here, I should have done blue, Grum, Wolf, invade his raids, wait for him. Because Mirakan on top of that is moving, right? So look what's going to happen here. So instead I go for the Rift, which is still good. Like, it's not bad. Actually, it's not even here, I think. Is it here? I forgot if it's here. No, it's actually not even here. It's later on. I'm going ball. Let's just speed this up. Nothing special going on here. Guy with TPs. I don't think they get a kill here. Never mind. This is actually good what I did there because I went Rift because I knew Kha'Zix was bot on Golem. So it's not right here. It's later. So this guy wants me to go top, but I'm not listening to Tia Blade because sometimes it's a bit delusional. So boom, I go for the E, Q, R, W, auto, and hold my Q for the R, and then I would have went for the Q, but my team was there to get it. But importantly, hold your Q, get chasing and stuff like that. Perfect. So now what I want to do is I want to push mid to take the turrets, but then I see that the crab and his blue's up, so I want to go for it. Why? Because I know that my mid has crowd because their mid is dead, but on top of that, I'm 7-1. So I win in 1v1 to Kha'Zix. I know Kha'Zix is on his way, so instead of going for the blue, I want to go for the top gank. So I go for the top gank instead. So let's see here. We hold thing. I know Kha'Zix is coming, and we have a TP coming in somewhere here from Cassin. Where was it? I was right there. It was bugging the spinner, but now we see it, right? So I'm paying Tia Blade off. Why am I paying Tia Blade off? Game knowledge again. It's not really a 2v2. I know that Kha'Zix is somewhere close, and now if you put vision, there he is. So that's why I'm pinging it off. So I know we could kill him, but I'm trying to tell him like, yo, let's play it slow. Like Kha'Zix is coming. So now that Cassin are in, there's a mistake that he had to do, and now I W2 and see me. I'm keeping my distance. I know Kha'Zix is coming. There we see Kha'Zix finally coming in. Here are R's the Tia Blade. Literally flashes away with safety. Here goes for the kill. Go for the pass EQ combined with the turret shots with the red smite. She didn't burn off because she healed somehow. I think because of this. Then I sniper with a WQ clean. Now it turns a 3v2 into a 2-for-0, which is really, really good. Now I want to go for him. I know he doesn't have ult because he used it earlier. You know, I want to go for the bait because I know he's going to go for the wave, right? So in the meantime, I don't go do my jungle for no reason. I steal his, right? Boom, still his jungle. There it is. And I recall in this bush right here. The reason I didn't want to stay is because I know their top is probably coming back to lane. I didn't have my ult in an awkward moment. And this guy is smart. You see, walk back down when he saw his grab down. He used his red trinket. His top, like I said, was coming in. My mid was nowhere to be found. And my ult cooldown was a bit awkward. If I had my ult, I would have probably stayed and go for the all-in on him over here. But I didn't have it, so it was awkward. So boom. Go back to the full clear here. We have the rip. Keep in mind, I want to drop it before the plates fall. I look at the map. I want to drop it bot. That's what I'm aiming at. Now we see Kha'Zix going for Drake. So I literally wait here in the bush, right? So they don't have vision of me because when they break it, now I start walking the moment he breaks. Why did I do that? Because now look, this guy has no reaction time. I pop over the wall with the WRQ and just steal the dragon and get the kill. Right? Clean execution. Now I know he's dead. We know we could go for a kill on the ball in here. So I walk bot. I would have dropped the rift as well. So I tried to drop it over the wall, but I did it a bit too fast last second. I kind of fucked it up. My EDC misses ultimate, but we want to go for the dive. Let's put our vision. So I'm hitting the turret, so it one-shots the turret. And I know I see them that they're going to get the kill, so I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm just going to get the turret. And I want to mostly protect this. Why do I want to protect this? Because if he hits the eye, he gets one-shotted, but I want another hit on the next turret. This is why I guarded here, because there's no reason for me to go for the kill, except maybe getting my Dark Harvest stack, but not as worth it as keeping the Rift alive, because it's going to get another hit. Doing a lot of damage here, right? So there's a lot going on. I hope you guys are liking these videos. I'm really explaining everything that I do. If you're watching this, honestly, and you're not climbing, like, there's a problem. I really don't see any videos like this on YouTube, like, ever. That much in depth, that much explained by a one chick. Like, you guys should definitely climb if you watch these type of videos. So boom, I go for the clear because my Grom has been up for a long time. Same with my Wolf. I let this bleed, no need to hit it. It's going to be by the red smite and the burn of the jungle items. I'm going to clear the Wolf, and I think I should go for a reset here. I'm not wrong. That is, goes for a reset. Let's speed it up now. So should grab the Gorgon Cure. Gorgon Cure has been grabbed. Gorgon Cure is going to change next patch. I think it's going to be a buff for Qiyana. All you guys have been asking me in the Discord group. If you did join the Discord, join the Discord. The link's going to be down in the description down below. I see Ziggs on the war because he was taking the wave, and then we had the war, so I knew he was there. So I go for the WQ, cancel his back, for auto, red smite, auto, grab the kill. Perfect. Grab brush in case someone's here hovering. I see they're all fighting top. What does that tell me? That tells me that red is up because I just took my blue and he started red. I started blue, so I know it's up like I explained earlier. So now I'm going to put the pink ward here for safety measures. I think someone was missing. I forgot who it was. I think it was Farah or something. I don't remember, but someone was missing, so I'll just Still in the jungle. As you can see now, I'm literally like we're almost the same CS, right? But I'm 11 kills. He's 1 kill. He's 2 KP out of 7. 14 KP out of 23. Wait, how many level lead am I right now? I'm 11. What level is he? Why can he not show? What is this? Whatever. I take the thing here, but the reason I stay here is not really for the turret. It's mostly because I know that I kill Ziggs bot, and Ziggs, there's nowhere he has to go except mid. So I know he's gonna come mid, and the moment he comes mid, I know I could go for the one shot. So this is why I stay here. Now we see him, so I go for the E, Q, WR, auto Q, and grab the one shot on him. It's pretty important. Look at the way I combo this, because this is important. Keep in mind he has flash, he just doesn't have time to react. So listen, the way I use my WR to get him close to him so he doesn't have that much reaction time. Look at it. I cancel my R animation with my W. I cancel my W animation with my R. I mean, so E, Q, you see? WR. So I cancel the W animation with the R, and then I just go for the one shot. Boom. Get the one shot. Get the stacks. We go for the hook. I juke the hook. Why am I talking like I'm bugging or something? I can't kill him here because he has E. Oh, he actually didn't have E, but I didn't know that because that means that he used E to come outside of base because I could have killed them if I knew that information, because I could have went for the EQ, auto WQ, going would have been dead, but I didn't know that. So boom, I walked to the wall here. I want to camp his boots, trying to kill him. Here, QW, gore auto. If I went for the QW, gore EQ, I think he was dead. Not completely sure though, but boom, I go for the blue steel. I make sure that I pull it up in case you want to kill me there. Let's speed it up. As you can see, I'm maxing E sec in this game. I found out that the E max second is definitely better. I don't know what that was. Like, I'm doing riff here, and I see Ziggs like walking up alone here. Not sure what he's doing. Probably didn't think I was here or something. So boom. If we put the vision to my thing, he doesn't know I'm here. I pop the U moves. I go for the WQ. He flashes my WQ for some reason. This one is tilted. E auto gore. Look at the damage. That's what happened when you max E second. You just do a lot more damage. He like comes with the ult. So just because he ulted, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna give you the kill. So I let him take the kill. We see Kha'Zix now, so I ping my Shen like, oh, we see him. So I see him going R because of this thing right here. So I stun him. And then Galio is gonna chase. And I think he kills him. Never mind, he flashes out. When we grab the rift, now we should go for the recall. Go for the recall here. I want to go for Grudge third. I see Qiyana completely inting bots. I just run bot right away. Trying to get as many minions as possible in the way as well. I just wanted the stack. I wanted the Dark Harvest stack. I really wanted to let the kill to my mid, but I just want the stack too much. So boom, I look mid now. I see a lot of things going on mid. I see my AC landing or ultimates I want to follow, but they're a bit too deep. But then Gaio goes with the Proto Belt, gets the kill. I wanted to go for the Pike, but oh my god, I almost hit. No, I want my team to go for the Drake, so I drop the Rift here. Nothing special. Let's speed it up. This is complete disrespect by Cassin. Why? Because he's really doesn't have his R now. He's on cooldown and he walks up. Just gets one-shotted by my R on the thread. Flush. W2, and then I want to kill for the stack, but then he gets him, like, whatever. We're winning, what it is. And then we just started pushing with the rift. I'm pinning, like, protect the rift so we can end the game. So as you can see, I'm 3 levels up on the Kha'Zix right now. 14 kills, like, a lot of impact across the map. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching this review. Honestly, I hope you guys learned a lot. It was, like, pretty interesting game. There's a lot more games coming in. Like I told you guys, like, I'm gonna empty the stash, but, like, in the month or so, the junglers videos were coming in hard, bro. Against Pika, against Charisma, against Shaden, like, just good junglers in NA, completely destroying them. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy the videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.